Hi, this is Forrest from realbloggingtips.com. I'm just making a video to talk about the way that you can use one Gmail account to actually have unlimited email addresses all coming into one place and being filtered so that everything doesn't get messy. This can be useful for things like if you want to sign up for multiple Twitter accounts using effectively the same email address. You can use the variations so that it will be different. Twitter will see it as a different address on each sign up. Obviously this works for any account really, or you can have slight variations on your email address for different websites so that you can filter them and keep track of everything through the filters and tags that Gmail offers. So I'll talk about this a bit more so you understand what I'm going on about. My email address that I signed up for is realbloggingtips@googlemail.com. Now, because of the way Google Mail works, I'd prefer to actually use realbloggingtips@gmail.com, but that's okay because if I send an email to this address, it will arrive in my inbox. Also, Google Mail ignores periods, so period tips@googlemail.com will come through to the same email as will real.blogging.tips@gmail.com. There's also one other variation, which is the one that I think is most useful, and that's the ability to have your email address, which is realbloggingtips@gmail.com in my case, and I can put plus and anything I like afterwards. This will help me to categorize things. So if I was signing up for my first Twitter account, I could put plus personal Twitter@gmail.com. In this case, for the example, I'm going to say Twitter1@gmail.com. If I wanted to sign up for a second Twitter account, I could use the email realbloggingtips plus Twitter2@gmail.com. And both of these email addresses will come through to the same Gmail account that we set up before. So, not there, sorry. There it is. So, no matter what emails we send, realbloggingtips plus whatever we want after that at gmail.com will all come through to this one email. I'll show you quickly. I have one of my other email accounts here. So realbloggingtips plus Twitter1@gmail.com. Subject test. Okay, realbloggingtips plus Twitter1@gmail.com. Send. Okay, and in my inbox here. Oh, it's not here yet. Hang on, let's check and see if I sent it. Okay, it's not come through yet, but it's probably on Hotmail's side of things. So in the meantime, I'll create a filter. So any emails that come in to realbloggingtips plus Twitter1@gmail.com. So I'm creating a filter here. Anything that is sent to this Twitter1@gmail.com will be filtered now. Next step. Look, I can see the emails come in now. Any emails that come into realbloggingtips plus Twitter1, I can create a label Twitter1, which could be my first Twitter account. It could say flower website Twitter, and whatever you wanted really. The filters also give you the ability to forward to another address, delete it when it comes in, mark it as read, skip the inbox. So I can create the filter and I can also apply it to the email that came in. Okay, so now in my inbox there's nothing there, it's been skipped, but in the Twitter label you can see that it says there's one there, unread, and it's there. So in that example you can see that I created a filter and I sent an email to that filter. Now just to show you again, let's do it with another filter. So this time I'm creating real blogging tips plus twitter2@gmail.com. Next step, I want it to skip the inbox and go right to a label that says Twitter2. Okay, create filter. The filter is created. Now back to my inbox. I've got 2 tags here now. So if we go back to the Hotmail account and we create another new message, real blogging tips. Okay, that was the plus Twitter one. So we'll do a new test to the plus Twitter one. Test 2. Send that first. Okay, now let's do another one. Real blogging tips plus twitter2@gmail.com, and that will be test 3, I guess. Send that. Now we'll wait for Hotmail to come through, which it should do in a few seconds. Just to further talk about this, there's no set rules as to how you can make these emails. So I've got real blogging tips plus whatever I want here @gmail.com, and that would be test 4. Send that. Okay, so back to Google Mail. You can see that there's nothing in my inbox at the moment, but in my tags you can see that there's one unread. So it's almost effectively like creating inboxes within your Gmail account. So if I go to the Twitter 1 account, you can see that test 2 came through, and then the Twitter, and we'll just click on that, show the details. It was 2 real blogging tips plus twitter1@gmail.com. Now in the Twitter 2 tag, the filter we created, test 3, real blogging tips plus twitter2@gmail.com. And now the other message that we sent that we hadn't created a filter for has just come through to the email here, which was real blogging tips plus whatever I want there, whatever I want here @gmail.com. So I hope that goes somewhere to show you how you can actually leverage Gmail to create as many emails as you want and manage them within one account. I'm finding this very useful at the moment, especially for signing up to various article directories and using one Gmail account to manage things and just stuff like that, really. Any questions, just leave a comment in the post that this video is contained in over at realbloggingtips.com, or if it's underneath the video you can leave a comment too and I'll try and get back to you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.